Today, we're diving into join problems, also known as add to problems. You're doing great so far. Understanding these structures will help you support children as they make sense of addition in meaningful ways. So let's start by diving into what is a join problem. Join problems describe situations where a set is increased by a particular amount. There is always an action in these problems. Something joins or is added to the original amount. Because of this, these problems will include an action verb, and this helps children imagine the quantities coming together. Words like gets, receives, finds, collects, adds, or joins give students a mental picture to work with. And there are 3 types of these problems, so we'll dive into each of the different types of join problems. The first type of join problem is called result unknown. This is where we know the starting amount and the amount added, but not the final total. We're missing the result. As an example, Jared has 5 apples. He gets 3 more apples. How many apples does he have now? Kids see the action of gets, and that tells us that the apples are being added. In this case, Jared started with 5. He got an additional 3. And we are unsure. We are trying to figure out how many apples he has now. Great job following along. These are the easiest type of join problems for children. The next type of join problem is called change unknown. This is where we know the starting amount and the ending amount, but the amount that was added is the mystery. An example of a change unknown: Lori has 5 apples. She has some more apples added to her basket. Now she has 8 apples. How many apples were added? We can see our action, that these apples were added to her basket. We know she initially started with 5, but we are unsure how many she added. But she does now have 8. So that change, the amount that the apples has changed, is the unknown. It's the value we're looking for. Many children solve this by counting on, which is a wonderful developmental step and something we'll dive into more in a future video. The final type of join problem is called a start unknown. This is where we know how many were added and with the final number, but not how many we started with. An example of a start unknown: Victor had some apples. He gets 3 more apples. Now he has 8 apples. How many apples did he start with? So gets is our action verb here. We have no idea how many he started with. That's what we're trying to figure out. But we know 3 more were added, and we have a total of 8 apples. Start unknown problems are harder for children, so if you feel a little stretch happening in your brain, that's a good sign. You're growing. Fantastic work. Knowing these 3 structures will help you accurately analyze student thinking. You're building strong teaching muscles. Keep going.